Theories of criminal law. 1. Classical theory. Man is essentially a moral creature with an absolute free will to choose between good and evil, and therefore more stress is placed upon the result of the felonious act than upon the criminal himself. 2. Positivist theory. Man is subdued occasionally by a strange and morbid phenomenon which conditions him to do wrong in spite of or contrary to his volition. Eclectic or mixed philosophy. This combines both positivist and classical thinking. Crimes that are economic and social in nature should be dealt with in a positivist manner, thus, the law is more compassionate. Heinous crimes should be dealt with in a classical manner, thus, capital punishment. Basic maxims in criminal law. Doctrine of Pro Reo. Whenever a penal law is to be construed or applied and the law admits of two interpretations, one lenient to the offender and one strict to the offender, that interpretation which is lenient or favorable to the offender will be adopted. Nullum crimen, nulla pena sine lege. There is no crime when there is no law punishing the same. This is true to civil law countries, but not to common law countries. Because of this maxim, there is no common law crime in some countries. No matter how wrongful, evil, or bad the act is, if there is no law defining the act, the same is not considered a crime. Actus non facit reum, nisi mens sit rea. The act cannot be criminal where the mind is not criminal. This is true to a felony characterized by dolo, but not a felony resulting from culpa. This maxim is not an absolute one because it is not applied to culpable felonies, or those that result from negligence. Utilitarian theory or protective theory. The primary purpose of the punishment under criminal law is the protection of society from actual and potential wrongdoers. The courts, therefore, in exacting retribution for the wronged society, should direct the punishment to potential or actual wrongdoers. Since criminal law is directed against acts and omissions which the society does not approve. Consistent with this theory, the mala prohibita principle, which punishes an offense regardless of malice or criminal intent, should not be utilized to apply the full harshness of the special law.